Good evening, everybody. When I love verse, I started late today. Good evening, Joy. Hello, Sunday, everybody. Mercy. Good evening, Sister Sonia. I see you. Good evening, Sister Biadu. Miracle Peter. I see you. Good evening, Favor Frank. Good evening. Heaven and earth adore you, Lord. Please help me tag, share, invite. Alright? Though I started late, but understand I was running from somewhere. See, as a bishop, I never even change. Testimonies just like that. Oh. Good evening, Sunday, Ebony. Good evening, darling. Hello, Sister Eunice. I see you. Sister Vicky, I see you also. Good evening, Mercy. Please tag, share, invite. Allah Akbar is turning things around for my good. Okay, all right. Please, I just want few people to join in before I start because today is also a giveaway. Sorry for those people that I was supposed to pick their call. I was not around, all right? So I had to rush out and come back on time. I even started late. Though I was not supposed to be around this evening, but I still make a fine chance, all right? You don't say we'll do video. Sister Constance, Oluwami, mighty are your ways. I want to. Okay. Let's get this volume down and start. Good evening. Good evening, darling. To talk to this evening, though I did not pick calls because I was not around. And coming back, I had to still rush. Quick, Mo could do this thing. All right, I promised I was supposed to come live today, so I had to find the time to come live, though my kids are not even around. Let's say I find time just to do quiet thing. Anyway, today is a good day. Apart from the topic we'll be teaching this evening, at the same time, I'll be doing a giveaway. In assistant not to get money, but they say at all I be wish. At all I bad. And I know say all these things, easy. All these people are telling, Madam, don't worry, when I get pregnant, I'll get back to you, I'll do this, I'll surprise you, I'll do that. When they get belly finished, they go run. And I thank you, God bless you, ma. All right, so now sister not to get, but at the same time, the little we have, we still have to share it. All right, now today I'll be giving away booster. For those people who don't know booster, this is how booster is. This is booster, all right, but I'll not be giving the full carton. I don't get the money. We cannot lie. I'm not going to talk with you, I don't feel do. But I'll be giving away the one that will last you for 1 week. Okay, so tell you what, the reason why I decided to do this booster thing is this. Now, who saw that that pregnancy result I posted on Facebook, okay, and they continue to ask, madam, if I use this losing weight, would it affect me for getting pregnant? Would it stop me from getting pregnant? No, it will not stop you. That test result is a proof. This person where they tell na so. Now person where she they use booster. What did she just do? Just a little thing. Lose weight and then start to eat healthy. Boom. Past 1 month, belle. She got pregnant. This is someone who has been trying for over 3 years. And nothing is coming. She don't even lose hope. So you can imagine. All these things I come out and I teach you guys, like, do this, do that. It's for your own good. See, at the time that something say, if something know they work as you they do and say no they work before, switch game. And that's what brings us to today's topic. How does excess weight affect fertility? How does it affect your chances of getting pregnant? This excess weight of a thing can affect anybody, even if you don't born before. Be you say you fat for body or you get big tummy, it can affect you. Be you a man or a woman. Man wey carry beer belle for front, wey put am for front, say, I just do big man, a big man lifestyle. Now big man, I'm just enjoying my life. You fix say nothing is wrong with you. At the same time, you're having erectile dysfunction. All these things I will explain. But Moku just start from the beginning. How does excess weight affect your fertility? Now, tell you one thing, all right? When a man or a woman gets weight, as in your body weight, it is calculated with your height to know what they call your body mass index, which means the amount of fat within your body. If that fat become too much, this BMI become irregular, it starts giving you what they call hormone imbalance, hormone problems. You see this kind of hormone problems, what they talk about, so more first talk about that. You see this hormone problem, it can affect your menstruation and it can also affect your sexual life. Because the minute this thing starts to pitch up your hormone, it starts to pick them. Before you know, you start getting dry vagina. Before you know, it start affecting your egg. Women who have these problems always have menstruation skipping. 1 month they go see them, in the next 2 months they no go see them. 1 month they go see them, in the next 3 months. Some people are not even up to 40 years already and they're already experiencing menopause. Why? Because that hormone don't they affect even their egg. A woman never reach 50 years, they'll tell you say you're having ovarian failure. Which means the egg not there inside, the egg where they your ovaries, they don't plenty, or maybe they don't even they form well. You know, so when I teach, I tell, I say, air quality for a woman is everything. If you are overweight, it can also affect the quality of your egg. When the egg is not matured, it will not take the sperm. It will reject her by itself, without anybody giving them anything, without you taking contraceptive. Your BMI works with your hormone. Any little thing that will make you add an excess fat. You know, say some women, they will be say, the time where they before they enter husband house, they're not fat though. They are menstruating regular. They see that cervical mucus and everything. But the minute they get married, boom, nothing happen again. Why? Sit down and reason your head. When you dey your mama house, the weight where you get right now, hoping say, I am a married woman though, is that the same weight you have? Some women might not even have this weight. But after giving birth to the first pregnancy, they get belly, the first one, they're born like this. They start having problem to conceive another one. They start having problem. They will say, the first one not had me, but this one, after I don't born my first bikini, it's been 10 years and nothing is coming back. Check your weight. You see, as we talk about, say, woman, they get body. Now, so if you too over slim, is bad, though. If you are under 50 kg, it also affects your BMI. You see, BMI, that body mass index, they always say between that 25.5. If your own go higher, it affects you. If it goes lower, it affects you. So that's why it's important to check yourself. If you know, say, you know, some women, and the reason why I never face men, though, men own see they come, moku do one. You see, some women own be say they're not even fat, but the tummy fat they put inside them, the fat what they put for belly no be here. Do you know fat can actually block you? Some people will get this big tummy. When you go for tests, they'll tell you have blood tubes. You yourself, you go, you say, may you go open, and they open your belly, they tell you, we do not see anything blocking it. There is nothing blocking it. Excess fat can cause your evil things to start growing in you. Because remember, if your BMI they irregular, your hormone they irregular, your estrogen will either be high or either be low, causing you to have fibroid and other things. So women with their belly big, their fibroid will be tiny something. But why the thing they tiny? Because they have that excess fat. That's why it's important for you to lose your weight. Just shed a little bit of weight. Switch your food and see how your body reacts to it. Even people who have been trying to, they say, my menstruation is not coming. See, I think one thing about PCOS. Women where they get PCOS, because now no, any woman where menstruation season, now not PCOS. Martin, I want to know about PCOS. You see, PCOS, it can affect anybody. All right? It can affect anybody at any time of the month, at any time of your life. But now, waiting you feed and go either make and they complicated, or you figure belly with her. Because PCOS is not something that you cannot actually treat. It's not something that can not actually get away from your body, because hormone na be your PCOS. Anything wey you do, that male hormone wey that ovaries dey release put for your body, na dey make the menstruation dey cease. The minute you balance your hormone and bring that weight, you will see the menstruation flowing on its own, without you using synthetic things to force it out. Because some people would not watch their weight. Rather, they will be looking for something that a pharmacist will give them. So they will be menstruating every month. Out of waiting people they chop, waiting women they chop, and no if you see eye for food, make I come out. Out of waiting in they chop. And I was saying, I cannot lose weight, oh, it's difficult. Then you go ahead and use contraceptive. And you say they try to get belly. How you want to get the belly? How do you want to get pregnant? You cannot jump that step. You cannot, or you come back to square zero. All right? Now, that's for the women. Let's talk about the men. You know, men, some people know some men not actually they fat, though. Not be all men they fat. But some men actually they get that big tummy. A lot of men who have this big tummy count it as, okay, it's a good thing of life. I am enjoying. My wife is taking care of me. But do you know this excess fat in your tummy can cause you to have that erectile dysfunction that I was talking about before? Some men go there, they go stay with their wife, have sex with their wife, do 1, 2, 3 hours, you not go ejaculate, you not go release. Even the woman self, she go tire. The woman, so men will just put their penis inside their wife's vagina. Before they go even dream of ejaculating, the thing go fall. You go run tests. You go run a semen analysis. They tell you, say, your sperm is fine. There is nothing wrong with your sperm. Tell you what, all those excess fats you're gathering all over your body can actually cause you to have erectile dysfunction. In fact, now waiting they start and be that one. You know, see, anything where you get for body, all right, be you a man or a woman, anything where grow up for your body, it starts from somewhere. And the reason why that thing became worse, it's because you yourself not take care of her at the early stage. You overlook her. You just overlook it. It's not a problem. I'll take care of it when time comes. If you're a man and you have that excess fat in your body, and probably you have the semen problem already, you get a semen sperm problem, sperm count problem, make I put on that way, make people understand. You get maybe low sperm count, all right? And you've been treating it for a whole long time and nothing is happening. That's why I always tell I say, go check your hormones. Your hormones is related to your BMI. The same way a woman has a hormone, the same way a man has. If you get excess fat for your body, a man can also have prolactin problem. You know me say breast milk, they come out for a breast too. A man can have testosterone problem. Not allowing the dick to stand, the penis to stand. Alright, so it's important. Anyway, having said that, now those people, hear them, make I bring out the names. I have been able to pick few people, alright, few people that would take this booster. They are going to take it for 1 week. Now, after taking it for 1 week, if you want more, you can send me a message and then you buy your own. All right? So, if not to say, that's what it be. Anyway, it's going to be like this. I have already packaged it, so, and it's already shipped around, so. It's going to be like this. All right? I have 7 right now going to Nigeria. So, we're going to start with Nigeria. All right, our people in Nigeria now. I won't start with first. Then after we do Nigeria, we'll pick other countries. One will get distributor, or will fee help, make the share. Okay. Now I have for 7 people right now going to Nigeria. Now for now till 7 days, I'll be picking from different places where I know my hand can reach. Okay. Now where my hand feel reach, I go share go. Anyway, I have been able to pick some few top. My top fans then. All right, so I don't know if I'll be able to call the names well, but if you hear your name, you just hear the names. Hear them. Okay. All right, so if you hear your name, you just maybe send me a message later. All right, just take my number. My number is there on the screen. +393273116994. Okay, you take my number and then you send me a message. Okay. Anyway, I'll be taking questions later for those people who are throwing me questions. Some people say, please, I need this booster. Hey, making our way through. Some people have been following me. Now, I'll tell you one thing about this booster. All right, I'm telling you one thing about this booster. If you dare Europe here, say you dare Europe, around this Europe, any Europe country, UK, US, Dubai, all right, if you are in these places, you can actually, no, it's not in the US, sorry. In Europe and UK, yeah, those are the places that you are. If you are around those places, any Europe countries, and in the UK, you can get the booster. Like in a place now, you can pay on instrumental. Okay, so if you pay small for 4 months, and it's very cheap, it's something that is affordable if you want to pay on instrumental. All right, so let's just call names. I don't tire to show. Okay, we'll just call name. Now, we have the first person, Margaret Sonia. I don't know, Waters. Yeah, that's the first. Oh, let's do this. Make her do this. Instead of calling this name 1-1, I'll paste the name, so I'll have time for questions. I'll paste the name on the screen later after the live video. That would be so much better. So for those people who see their name, I will also put my number there. You send me a message on my number, all right, on WhatsApp, and then I'll ask you for your address. Okay. Anyway, let's start now. We'll be taking a few questions, and before that I want to show you guys how it, because I don't want anybody to start calling me later and telling me, Madam, oh, you don't give me booster, oh, how I want to use it. Now I'm going to show you guys how I will be using it. Okay, now if you get your booster, you should have it like this into 2 packets, two sachets like this. This 2 sachets now for 1 day. If you want to use them, these 2 now for 1 day. Now, when you get time, you just have to take 1 out of it. In the morning, when you wake up, it should be your lemon water. You know, some people, when they are trying to lose weight, they take this lemon water and cucumber, and they mix it together and say, I'm doing lemon water in the morning. Now, if you're doing that, this would be like a substitute to you, okay? In the morning, when you wake up, you just take 1 sachet like this, all right? Open it up just like this. This thing a powder, and you know the bitter. You know you do anything for mouth. Very good. Okay, pour it inside your cup, just like this. Add water in it. Now the water you would add should be about 1 cup of water. Okay, like this. Now you can see how it looks. Look at that. This is how it is. All right. And then you drink immediately. Me, I know they lose weight again. I don't want to lose weight. I know this. I am perfect the way I am. I'm going to drop 2 kg overnight with speaking wahala. Anyway, but this is how it is. Okay. You take 1 of this. They're hungry me to drink. You take 1 of this in the morning and 1 in the evening. That's 2 times per day. And you should take it in the morning before you eat anything. Now, when you take it, you have to wait at least 1 hour before you eat anything. Now, I always advise people to use smoothies in the morning, all right, when you are using this booster, because you want to drop 5 kg. You want to drop that 5 kg in 2 weeks like a magic. You should use the booster and smoothies in the morning. Smoothies gives you energy, and it does not make you get hungry faster. You can just blend fruit, apple, put it in water. If you have protein powder, mix it inside protein powder, blend it together. That one has been your breakfast, full of energy, at the same time healthy. This one, you can even give it to your husband. Men can take it, women can take it, anybody can take it. When it comes to fertility issue and overweight and BMI, it doesn't really matter. All right, what you use. All that matter is what goes through your mouth. Because if you like, you go buy the most expensive product right now to lose weight. If you are not eating right, it would not work. It would not work. All right. Some people are asking if it's cold water. It's just a normal water. You use a normal water, okay, just like this, and then you drink like this, and you drink. After taking this in the morning, you do another one in the evening, and make sure you wait 1 hour before you eat anything. Okay, 1 hour before you eat anything. This one would help you lose the fat. It will help you stop that craving of that way you say, chop, this one pass, chop, that one pass, I eat them, this one pass, oh yeah, I want them. It would actually help you stop the cravings. Okay, now let's see. I just want to take a few questions before I go, even if I don't tire. I don't tire as much today. Okay. Please, ma'am, my menstruation cycle is okay and my ovulation is okay, but I'm not seeing the drawing mucus. Please, what is happening? Now, I would advise you to go and run a hormone profile, because it can be that your LH is low. It can be that you have estrogen that is low, all right? But mind you, if you have not been seeing this mucus from the very first day you were born, from the very first day you're born, and you've gone to track yourself, they tell you you have follicles growing, or you have a follicle that is released or being released, because yes, you can track your egg. You can track if your egg is going to be released. You have to go to the lab. They call it follicular tracking. The follicular tracking will tell you how mature the egg is, if the egg is going to be released, or what day the egg is going to be released. It's like the physical aspect of tracking your ovulation. It's like the physical. I say they see the thing they work. Nobody, someone will say, okay, calculation, you calculate. All right? So if you have gone to check and they tell you you are releasing egg, there is nothing wrong with your ovaries and your egg, then it could be that it's just your body. It's how it is. Some people might actually have that closed cervix. It's not open during when it's supposed to be open. You know, when you are releasing that sticky discharge, that draw thing, if they come out for your body, you go, if you be the person where be say before you they touch yourself, you they put your hand for your vagina, you they touch yourself, you go notice say one soft thing, one thing go come down, it go come soft, you go be like say it open. All right, now if that place is not soft and open, nothing like that would come out. It means the place, the cervix is still closed, and if cervix they close, it's hard for the woman to get pregnant. All right, so do this. Either you go and track yourself, or you run a hormone profile test. Okay, if you're seeing it before and eventually the thing just stop, they come outside again, then it can be that it's either your estrogen or your lateral phase that is low. All right, so do something about it. Now, next question. Let's see. Good evening, sis. Please, what is the cause and cure of itching skin? Please, sis, answer me. I have asked this question more than 2 times on different occasions, but no response. Okay. Okay, now, causes of itching skin. Now, there are so many causes. There are so many causes. All right. You could have what they call skin infection, which could be eczema also. You could have what they call dry skin. Now, tell you one thing about this dry skin. It happens to a lot of people. If you just come out from the shower, you'll see say, yeah, it happen. Some people, when they come out from shower like this, it go be like they won't use towel to tear their leg. Why? Because it's itching. This kind of people who have dry skin, and later they will find out some kind of rash will just grow for their body up and down. Now, to help you with this, if that is exactly what you have, all right, to help you with it, I would advise you to get that capsules, because sometimes really it has to do with your hormone. When we tell you to use vitamin E, go and take vitamin E. Vitamin E, no, they only work for air quality. They also they work for your skin. If you are low of that too, you can have those kind of problems. All right, so instead of going to take things that contain synthetic or cream where you're supposed to use, where be say if you use and finish, the thing go stop, then the following morning the scratching does start again. Take something to help you build inside out. All right, take something where you will help you inside out. So is it that you get the capsules, or you get your vitamin E, or better still, start eating enough fruits and vegetables and drink enough water. Because water you take during the day, your body. The water where they drink daily, now they help you, they detox. Some people, they don't drink enough water, that their urine like this, the smell is out of this world. If you don't take frequent water to detox your body, you start having a lot of problem apart from skin issue. Even you go start to feel some kind pains for your body, for your bones. Some people will wake up in the morning, you go be like say they go fight with person for dream. They just see these black dots for one corner. If you don't detox yourself, that thing that helps you filter your sugary content that you drink every day, that thing to help you battle the insulin, it will not battle it. All right? So, do these things, it would help you. Let's get to the next one. That's my situation right now. Excess weight. Though I'm using the Juice Plus weight loss already to cut down the fat. All right, darling. Yeah, it's good. It's better. Please, if you have excess weight, go and lose it. See, this 1 week, that, let's say from last week till now, I know how many people got pregnant, and I'm so excited. But at the same time, you still want to tell other people. Some people go feel like, say, wait till they talk for here and a joke. But man, then I want thing. There is no two ways about them. If you like, you go the most expensive fertility hospital and you are overweight, you even go for the best IVF doctor, you are overweight, that thing will cause you miscarriage. That thing will cause that egg except for they put not to implant. A lot of people go, they ask me, hey, madam, I did this thing. I don't know why it did not work out. And they say I'm fine and my spouse is fine. Sometimes you have to check yourself. Stand on that kilo. Some people are scared of standing on 1 kilo just to check how many kilo they are. Their conscience not going to let them, because they're going to say the minute they jump on top, they won't lose weight. Some people go even carry themselves, go gym, say, they go lose weight too. But you know, they go to the gym for 2 months, nothing they come out of them. So it's important. If you're trying to lose weight, take it seriously. Don't say, okay, let me buy this product now. Since the product is losing weight, make a buy them. You go come buy and finish. You go drink the product in the morning. In the afternoon, you go chop eba. In the morning, you go chop eba. In the evening, you come top and with rice. How would you lose the weight when you're just feeding yourself on carbohydrates? This would help you cut the cravings. It will help you reduce the fat. But at the same time, it all comes from your own hand. When you're cooking, instead of you to be cooking only rice, because some people go chop rice like chicken. Only rice. Sometimes substitute it. Put vegetable. Slice the carrot. If you don't say carrot, they fear you to slice. Slice them in a very beautiful way. We go do romantic. When you check your food, they call off with their romantic. You would want to eat it. Somebody did laugh. Now, sometimes you really need to switch this talking thing and make people understand. All right, we need to switch and more refine the thing. Now, someone is asking me, what's the normal weight for a woman? Now, tell you what, all right, if normally a normal weight is supposed to be that 70 kg, 50 to 70 kg, depending on your height. Okay, if you are above 70 kg, reduce it down. It can be that it's the fat in your tummy that is making you above 70 kg. You feel then look yourself, say, I'm not fat. But when you stand on top of scale like this, you be 70, you say, where the fat even there for my body self? If it be your belly, it can be your tummy and you would not know. So if you know, for your own conscience, for your own mind, you know how many kg you dey weigh before. It don't mean say you don't born, no, because some people say, as I don't born, so my body supposed change. Your body supposed change, but not say as your body they change. Everything where you concern fertility self will follow and change. It really does not mean that you've given birth before. If you've given birth before and you know you've added a little bit of weight, go back and reduce it to the way you were. And see if you no go get belly. This thing is easy. It's very, very easy. Take, for example, you buy animal. You buy chicken. More could use chicken. I don't know why I like to use chicken to do example. But more could use chicken. Take, for example, you buy chicken. All right? You start to feed her anyhow. Anything will come, you go feed them. You say, are they train them on your boss style? So I want to make it chop everything when you see. Everything when it come, even the rice when you chop or you go carry give us, make it chop, say now in both style. One day that chicken go develop sickness. Why? Because that thing no they follow your immune. That thing no follow your blood. The same thing with you. The same thing with your cells. You dey feed your cells things. You continue to feed them. Burger, carbohydrates, rice, swallow. Carbohydrates, rice, swallow. Some people don't chop beans, so. Some people don't eat beans at all. You continue to feed yourself those things. The things go they chop, they go they relax. As they chop, that's so they go sit down. As they chop, that's so they go sit down. When months end, when you reach there for go walk, to go push menstrual cycle, make it come outside. They don't relax, finish. They not go feel move. Because as your own body rubber, now so inside, self go do waiting, it go rubber. It go sit down. The same if you are too thin, you are less than 50 kg. You feel like say, okay, I just want to keep on like this. Yes, lepa is good though, but it's not too good. If you're 50 kg, you're perfect. Like me, I know they go below, I know they go higher. I just make sure that they maintain that thing. They go like that. You see, as I did so, 80 years now, this will go be. I know they shake. I know what old. All right? Now tell you what, if you say, now like this, you want to do this, you can't go like my over down. Even the cells where they your body, they go do it in. They go follow you, relax. It be like slave where you get for a body where you no feed. You not go feed walk. You overfeed slave, self house girl where you put for house. You overfeed that. You not go feed clean house. Now so your body be. All right. Jesus, it is right. No, I'm not going to do illustration finishing. Anyway, let's see. Okay. I think we have questions here. Now that they come, make I. Please, ma, can I substitute rice for quinoa and burger? Yes, you can, because they are high in fiber. You can actually even substitute your white rice to brown rice. See, what thing that they try saying I say, not be say you need to stop what you they chop. But you just need to substitute her to the other side. Because in I said now, at this time of the world, at this season, this century where we're there right now, they don't switch everything. You know, say before now only carbohydrates would they eat. Everything has been switched. As rice gets white one, when China carry white, can't give us all of us with the chop white. Even some people they chop rubber on top safe. Because some people, yes, some of this rice, and I know it's way plastic rice, they rain everywhere. I'm sure some people chop it, they don't even know. Because of the way they taste like rice. You see, they don't substitute this carbohydrate rice to brown rice that has fiber. Fiber is the most important thing in your body. It would help you absorb sugar. A lot of men, women, they suffer for diabetes. Waiting they make diabetes they grow for their body. Because the thing way suppose they help them, they filter the sugar, don't spoil. It be like generator filter. You know, so when you put oil and fuel for inside generator, if they get filter, they say they help you, they filter the generator. Once that your filter don't expire, you no change it, you no do things about them. You continue to use them. Because some people, they pour. They know they detox, they know they filter themselves. Once it expire, boom, diabetes starts. That is just how it works. All right? So, it's important for you to switch your food. If you know say you like bread, you like white bread, switch them to brown one. Some people go see brown bread for road, they go come on eye. They say this one not the sweet, I beg. This one don't have taste. Not enough sugar. Oh, what kind of a stupid bread is this, Seth? Your food is your medicine. Your food is the only thing that keeps you alive. You see all this cancer, all these sicknesses that are disturbing human beings these days is because of our food. It's because of what we eat. God give us all these things, leaf, trees, herbs, everything. But we humans are ignoring it and we are diverting to the other parts and synthetic. Be very careful of what you put in your mouth, say na food. They don't need to put poison for inside food though. Before food they keep person though. They don't really need to put poison inside the food for you. A food that you love too much can damage your health. A food where you too like. Some people has favorite. You see, when I see people telling me, I have a favorite food. I have this, I will look them. Okay, me I not get favorite too, because I can switch anytime. Your favorite food can be your damage. Skip that food for 1-2 months and see if pregnancy would not happen. It's very important, It's very, very important. Like I said, switch every white thing where they chop, switch them to brown. You like butter, switch it to olive oil. When I talk about olive oil, I don't mean Goya prayer oil. I don't go use Goya prayer oil. Extra virgin olive oil. Switch it to it. You like to use groundnut oil because they see, I go see our African women when they cook stew like this, the groundnut oil, na tear rubber. The groundnut oil like this, you go they fly. And I wonder, okay, when you eat this kind of thing, you start developing a lot of problems. Things like you having cholesterol issue, women having problem before their 40s. Too much of that vegetable oil in your system, it's not good. Even if you won't use them, use a little small portion. A tiny thing like groundnut oil, you don't need to food that stew where go make that stew sweet. Because some people feel like say, if that groundnut oil you no fry that stew where that tomato make it the burn for bottom, the stew no go sweet. Now lie. Switch them because it's more safer for you. In fact, it's more safer for you to keep yourself alive than for you to go ahead and start eating things that are unhealthy. You know, make I give you an example. You know, I don't see rich men where be say, you will say, this one get money, this one get money, but before you know, one kind of sickness go hold them. You feel like this kind of sickness is not supposed to hold this person now. This kind of sickness is not supposed to happen now. Many of us go say, now witchcraft, they don't poison her from their mama village, this one a village matter, but you know, nothing no be so. Some of our black people, when they get money, they will feel like if the world has turned. Instead of maybe the wife to their house, they cook for family, tantalizer, Mr. Biggs, Mr. This, that, fried one ice cream, that one this. All these things where they chop can cause them to have so many kind of stupid sickness. Develop some kind of cancer form. Because what they make cancer they happen? First, your BMI go irregular. Hormone go pick off, which go become worse. Secondly, you start developing tumors because the things that are supposed to keep your body from those tumors, they are not working anymore. Most of these rich people will be like, okay, make I just a chop. See as you fine, see as you rubber. My sister na God. It ain't working that way. Later you see them and they'll come like, hey, please, I need help. Please help me. It's not like I'm taking joke of anybody, but it's just logical sense. What I'm trying to say here today is that no matter the amount of money where you get, if you don't eat healthy, if you don't keep your BMI and your hormones in place, you can develop a... So it really matters with what comes through your mouth. Feeding children on junk does not mean they are living how would they call them? Which kind like celebrity kind of life or a rich man life? Because some people when they get problems today with their hormones, girls when they never reach 30 years with their menstruation does cease, it starts from what they are being fed from small. If you don't feed your child, if you don't give them the right things to start eating like fruits and vegetables right now, when they grow up, they go feel more. Eggs not go to develop well. Sperms not go to develop well, or they are not enough. Because some people say, nah, small picking. I just give them anything where you want. You want candy? You want juice? You want what's that one that they call? You want ice cream? When they tell the mother, say, they chop, he does not eat. That is why I just give him these things. See, if you don't feed your pikin well from small, he go see the repercussion where he grow up. Even if now one God give you, feed them right. It's very important. Some people would have kids. You see, Let me tell you one thing. It's not that I'm being judgmental, all right? But that's what I be. Now my life with this, that's why they talk. It's not that I'm being judgmental here. But sometimes I see our African women when they go born pikin, a newborn baby. They'll say 6 months, you don't start breastfeeding. 3 months, I don't feel breastfeed though. I don't want my breast for 4 months or 1 month. Some will not even breastfeed at all. Some not go breastfeed at all in the name say they won't do shakara. See, make I tell you something. That thing you are depriving that child from having, that milk where you don't want to give them. Wait, I don't want to breastfeed. I don't want it to. He go suffer when he grow. You see some children that never reach 9 months, they're undeveloped. Buying him this, I am buying him that, and they buy this, but they why? Because you deprive that child of milk. A baby needs the mother's milk from at least 0 to 3 years for their brain to develop well. Some people, they say me they breastfeed my pikin, they say, this one is still a breastfeed because I don't reach 2 years. I breastfeed my child to 3 years. All my children are 3 years. I know they stop. If the pikin never reach 3 years, I know go stop her. Because I know waiting my children again. Children who are breastfeed this long don't fall sick. You will go our places, pikin never reach 1 year, they go rush and go hospital. Why? Because maybe no fit poop. Or because they cry for night, in belly they make sound, in belly they pain them. Because all this artificial milk when they give that pikin, you gonna make the belly they make sound. You gonna make the pikin they get bloating. Imagine a full-grown human, be you a man or a woman that has bloating that cannot poop. You know the sensation of that feeling. You know how it is. Not talk about a newborn baby. That's to show you that what you eat is important. The reason a woman prolactin they high, why your body they do that milk or they try to produce that milk, the reason your body they high during that period of pregnancy and when you give birth is because that's how our body is supposed to function. Animal self, no, they carry artificial milk give the pikin when he born them. He go breastfeed them in own. Talk about we human being. Young girls will say, I don't want my breast to follow. I want it to stand. When it stand, when it dead there, pikin start to fall sick up and down. You start to run. Hospital here, hospital there, hospital here, hospital there. Who go see who you go pain? Not that same breast you go carry go up. Say, God, no, my pikin, no. It's important. Use your head. All right? Use your head. Forget that breast. The joy of every mother is to see pikin grow like this, become person. Without even spending money running up and down. If you dey spend the money for education and other things, it's more better than spending it in sickness. If your pikin get hot, say if temperature run at 1 month, at 2 months, you go pick the craze. If you are a true mother, you run mad. All right? So anyway, make I go to the next question. I don't to divert inside this thing. Divert and go the other side. Okay. Now, good evening, ma. Please, what make urine to be more yellow? Now, it's because you did not drink enough water. All right? I'd always tell you something. If you don't know waiting 2 liters of water day per day, or you don't even know how many liters you dey drink, give yourself an experiment, which is, get this bottle water this time. Put 2 for table. Put 2 for table, stand up. May you dey drink from inside. Before the day goes by, before the day go end, if you finish them, then you know say, okay, yes, I drink 2 liters of water or 3 liters of water per day. But if you don't finish them, you'll not say, yes, I know they drink that thing finish, which means you are not taking enough water still. All right? So drink enough water, it would help. Now, let's see. Menstruation twice in a month, is it harmful? Not only that it's harmful, it's bad because you cannot get pregnant. A woman menstruating 2 times in a month, it means you are menstruating 14 days, different. Now, I'll tell you one thing, all right? If you are menstruating, maybe you calculate your month, your last month to this month, and it's 21 days, you are perfect. If anything is below 21 days, which means your menstruation date from last month when it starts, see this month's own when it starts, you can't and the thing no reach 21 days, no, so you get problem. because this way you no go fit ovulate. You cannot release an egg. The egg just a pluck by itself. A woman wey not pass through that process of ovulation, you cannot get pregnant. Ovulation has to take place. It's you removing one and bringing out a fresh one. It's like a new life being created. Some people they go, I go here with that, they say, you're not ovulating, no. What do you do now? You go and take things to boost your ovulation. Now I'll tell you what. If you are not ovulating, it's because you have hormone problem. If you don't check the hormone problem, you go ahead and use different things, say they boost the ovulation, you go worsen it. A lot of people, I don't see a lot of women maybe say, Madam, I didn't know. I should have balanced my hormone. Instead, my friend said I should go and use this because it boosts ovulation. You can't go use that, finish. Boom. Menstruation not even come aside. When you have things like not ovulating, means you have an ovulation. Having menstruation every month without releasing egg. Alright? You need to balance your hormone. For you to know which one you dey balance, you go run a hormone profile test. Make una go run this test for goodness sake. Run a hormone profile test. If you don't know whether you don't do it before, write them down. Carry and go meet your doctor. Say, come on, I don't do this thing. Show me. Yeah. Show me. Yeah. You shouldn't be ignorant of your own test and results. You know, so many tests, they will give you the test result and they will even give you a reference, which means the way you take grade them. You shouldn't be ignorant of it. If your hormones are imbalanced, balance it. If you not balance, I say you go use something when you want push and come outside, make you see that draw thing. Because some people say, madam, as I can't use that thing, the thing just come outside. As it come outside, come outside 1 week, 2 weeks. Later I can't stop and not see my menstruation again for 2 months. Why? Because you head and you use maybe things that would increase the estrogen level or things that will increase the progesterone level. And probably those two are already high already. Now things to bring them down, now you're supposed to use, but rather you go take things to take them up. Alright? So, I hope you understand. Sis, please call your number again. Alright, my number is +3932 7311 6994. +3932 7311 6994. Let me post it here so we'll soon round up because I don't tire. I just come back soon. I never even rest. All right. Let's see. Someone is asking me how many pieces is inside the booster. All right. Now it's 90 pieces. You have 90 pieces. All right. Dear Madam, if I'm to go for hormone profile, what are the contents of this profile? Okay, you have, if you're a female, I think, yeah, she's a female. Now, you have to track your FSH, which is your follicle phase, your LH, which is your luteal phase, your progesterone, your estradiol or estrogen, your thyroid, your prolactin. You have to check these ones, all right? And your AMH. Now, let's see. Next one. Okay. Is apple and cucumber good to eat? Yes, it's good. Okay. Now, for the giveaway, I think there's no more questions here. I cannot see any questions anymore. For the giveaway, this is what we are going to do, okay? Since I cannot be calling names like this, I'll just paste the name on the screen or the... I'll just paste it there on the wall later when I'm done so that for those people that got lucky, all right, you just send me a message on WhatsApp and then we'll get your address from there, okay? How can someone balance hormone? Okay, now if you're trying to balance hormone, it's practically easy. Your fruits and vegetables do the magic, okay? Your fruits and vegetables, they are the ones that help you keep your hormones in place, because if your hormones are imbalanced, it's because of what you're not eating. you are skipping some particular food that you're supposed to be giving those cells. Based on fruits and vegetables, if you're the type that cannot eat that 15 portions of fruits and vegetables a day, take the Juice Plus capsules. It would help you bridge the gap. It's the next best thing to fruits and vegetables. Like, it go there, they bridge the gap for you. You know they chop them. Take 1 capsules a day. It go there, they bridge them for you. All right? And tell you one thing. Having imbalanced hormone damage your egg. This one are for both man and woman. Because every day, you dey go work. You dey get what they call oxidative stress, which they kill that sex hormone. All right? So, I hope I've been able to explain small. But make I go rest, I don't tire. Okay. So, this is what we'll do. Thank you so much. Don't forget to be a beautiful lady. Now, see, I don't lie for you now because I don't go lie give anybody. The people who actually want these things are people who are my top fans. There are people who have been following me for a very long time, and there are people who have been very supportive by even sharing my video. Because I learned a lot of people follow me, all right, later for maybe when they watch it from a friend's profile, and they just come here, madam, this is what has been happening to me for years. Please, what can you do for me? All right. So these are people who have actually been helping the ministry. Some people are just my followers and they don't even share my video. I don't say later I go do selective select. Especially my profile. There are people who actually share my videos and they are not even on my profile. Like they don't fit enter because the friend list don't full. So what I go do? I go filter them out. All right. Let's filter. I don't want people to stalk the ones that are supposed to move forward. Okay, now tell you what, we're going to call it a day. I am so tired, really, I'm so tired. Now, for those people who want to get the Juice Plus, and like I said, if you are in US, UK, any Europe countries, even in Nigeria, if you want it, you just send me a message, all right, on my number. But if you want to talk to me privately, get ready. Now 5K and I want time payment. Men are not they stingy. 5,000 and nothing, because I understand some people are questioning me. Madam, why are you collecting 5,000 naira? Because of my time. That is it. Imagine I just come from somewhere and I never even remove wig. I never do anything. I never even remove clothes when I wear. I quickly jump live. All right. So it's for my time. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for following and for joining today's topic. Have a wonderful evening and bye for now.